The sun bleeds across the Gobi Desert, casting a mesmerizing glow that transforms the landscape into a surreal painting. A crimson tide washes over dunes, painting the sand with fire. The colors shift and dance, creating an ever-changing tapestry of the light and shadow. This is a land of stark beauty, of harsh whispers carried on the wind. The wind, relentless and unyielding, shapes the dunes and carves the landscape, leaving behind a trail of mystery. It is a place of secrets, where the sands conceal ancient stories and hidden wonders. Every grain of sand holds a fragment of history, a piece of the puzzle that is the Gobi. Legends say a creature of immense power lurks beneath the Gobi's surface. This creature, shrouded in myth and fear, has captured the imagination of many. They call it the Mongolian deathworm. Descriptions of this creature vary, but all agree on its deadly nature and elusive presence. Its name strikes fear into the hearts of nomads, a chilling reminder of the desert's untamed nature. The stories passed down through generations speak of its terrifying power. The Gobi holds its secrets close, guarding them jealously. Under the cover of night, the desert becomes even more enigmatic, its mysteries deepening in the moonlight. For centuries, tales have been spun around campfires, stories of encounters with the unknown. These stories, filled with wonder and fear, keep the legend of the Mongolian deathworm alive. Is this creature real, a predator yet to be classified by science? Or is it merely a legend, a product of the human mind's need to explain the inexplicable? Or is it a phantom, a figment of imagination fueled by the desert's unforgiving heat? The mirages that dance on the horizon add to the sense of mystery and illusion. We journey now into the heart of the Gobi, seeking answers amidst the sands. With every step, we delve deeper into the unknown, driven by curiosity and the hope of uncovering the truth. The nomads of the Gobi speak of the deathworm in hushed tones, their voices barely audible over the desert winds. This creature, shrouded in mystery and fear, has been a part of their folklore for generations. They say it is a creature of immense size, dwelling beneath the dunes, hidden from the eyes of the unknowing traveler. The vast, undulating sands of the Gobi provide the perfect cover for such an elusive being. Legend describes it as a thick, sausage-like worm, its body a pulsating red, almost as if it were alive with a sinister energy. The sight of it is said to be both mesmerizing and terrifying. Some say it grows to over 5 feet in length, its girth that of a man's torso. Such a size makes it a formidable presence in the otherwise barren landscape. The descriptions are remarkably consistent, passed down through generations with an almost reverent precision. Each storyteller adds their own touch, but the core details remain unchanged. But the deathworm is more than just large, it is said to be deadly. Its very presence is a harbinger of doom, a creature that commands both respect and fear. The nomads claim it spits venom, a corrosive acid that can dissolve flesh in mere moments. This venom is not just a defensive mechanism, but a weapon of unparalleled lethality. Others whisper of a powerful electrical discharge capable of killing from afar. This ability to emit deadly electricity adds another layer to its terrifying legend. Fear surrounds this creature, woven into the fabric of their nomadic life. Around campfires under the vast desert sky, these stories are shared, each retelling, reinforcing the terror. Their stories, though, are often dismissed as folklore, mere figments of an overactive imagination. Skeptics argue that such a creature could not possibly exist. Can we separate fact from fiction? The search for the truth continues as scientists and explorers venture into the heart of the Gobi, hoping to uncover the secrets of the deathworm. The first Western account of the deathworm came from Roy Chapman Andrews, an American explorer. In his 1926 book, he recounted tales told to him by Mongolian officials. They spoke of a creature that could kill with a single touch, its venom so potent it turned sand to glass. While skeptical, Andrews couldn't ignore the consistency of the stories. He too was drawn into the mystery. Since then, numerous expeditions have ventured into the Gobi searching for proof. Cryptozoologists, driven by the thrill of the unknown, have documented alleged sightings and collected anecdotal evidence. Some claim to have seen the creature itself, while others point to unexplained tracks and scorched earth. The evidence, though often circumstantial, is compelling. Despite the stories and expeditions, concrete proof remains elusive. No photographs or videos exist that definitively capture the death worm. No carcasses have been found, no skeletal remains unearthed. This lack of physical evidence fuels the skepticism of the scientific community. They argue that the legend is likely a combination of misidentification and exaggeration. Scientists point to known inhabitants of the Gobi that might be mistaken for the death worm. The sand viper, with its aggressive nature and potent venom, shares some characteristics. The Central Asian cobra, known to spit venom, could also be a culprit. But these explanations fail to account for the creature's size and the reported electrical abilities. One of the most intriguing pieces of evidence is the alleged effect of the death worm's venom. Locals claim it leaves behind a distinctive mark, turning the sand into a glassy substance. This has led some researchers to speculate that the creature might possess a powerful acid capable of melting silica. Could this be the key to unraveling the mystery? However, geologists remain skeptical. The process of vitrification, turning sand into glass, typically requires intense heat, not acid. Lightning strikes can cause this phenomenon, creating what's known as fulgurites. Could it be that the death worm's venom is actually an electrical discharge, misidentified by terrified witnesses? Section 6. The venom's bite. The descriptions of the death worm's electrical abilities are particularly intriguing. Some witnesses claim to have seen it incapacitate its prey with a bolt of electricity, stunning them from a distance. This has led to comparisons with electric eels, which can generate powerful shocks. But how could a land-dwelling creature evolve such an ability? Some scientists believe that the death worm, if real, might be a type of unknown amphibian. Certain species of amphibians are known to secrete toxins through their skin. It's possible that the death worm has evolved a similar defense mechanism, but one that produces an electrical charge instead of poison. Section 7. Desert dwellers. The Gobi Desert, while harsh, is home to a surprising array of life. Despite its extreme temperatures and arid conditions, many species have found ways to thrive here. Could the death worm be a yet undiscovered species perfectly adapted to this unforgiving environment? This question has intrigued scientists and explorers for decades. Some researchers believe so, pointing to the numerous examples of animals with unique adaptations. These adaptations allow them to survive and even flourish in such a hostile landscape. The thorny devil, for instance, collects water through its skin, a remarkable adaptation that ensures it stays hydrated in the dry desert. While the fennec fox uses its large ears to radiate heat, this helps it to regulate its body temperature and stay cool under the scorching sun. The desert is a master of camouflage and deception. Many creatures have developed the ability to blend into their surroundings to avoid predators. Creatures have evolved to blend seamlessly into their surroundings, making them nearly impossible to spot. This camouflage is essential for their survival. The death worm, with its reported ability to burrow through sand, could easily evade detection. Its elusive nature adds to the mystery surrounding its existence. Perhaps it is not a monster at all, but simply a creature perfectly adapted to its environment. In the harsh and unforgiving desert, survival often means mastering the art of adaptation. Section 8. The enigma endures. The mystery of the Mongolian deathworm continues to captivate and intrigue. While scientific evidence remains elusive, the legend persists, fueled by eyewitness accounts and the allure of the unknown. Is it a real creature, a relic of a bygone era, or is it a myth, a cautionary tale whispered across the dunes? The Gobi Desert holds its secrets close, a vast and unforgiving landscape. The search for the death worm is a reminder that there are still mysteries to be solved, creatures yet to be discovered. Perhaps one day we will have our answer. Until then, the legend lives on. Section 9. Your quest begins. The Gobi Desert awaits those brave enough to explore its mysteries. Will you heed the call of adventure? The search for the Mongolian deathworm is not for the faint of heart. It requires a spirit of curiosity, a willingness to embrace the unknown. What will you find amidst the shifting sands? Will you uncover the truth behind the legend, or will you become another chapter in the deathworm's tale? The choice is yours. The Gobi beckons.